In a democratic system, one's perception of well-being is what determines what direction they flow. If I were to give an assessment, the economy is doing very well, or a particular government is doing very well, the fact that I talk plenty English doesn't give me any more votes. It gives me one vote, the same as yours. So in general terms, I'm very, very wary of giving assessments of better or worse. If there's a general feeling, you see, that is why I like the phrase, there's no money in the system.
Is that to say that you buy into what the masses are saying?
No, it's not. But
because literally,
the masses. No. There's nothing like masses or educated. The principle of universal democracy is that all of us are worth equal votes. So there are no masses. You see, the trick is that whatever you are doing for the masses, you ought to be able to translate into a language that they understand, that they can see that as improvement in their well-being.
We are not doing it.
Of course we are not doing it. If you just take up there talking about the IMF thinks we are doing well and we are going to be the highest growing economy in the world, and the kind of language that people do not understand, you see. But on the other hand, when you see something like free SHS, there's a lot of implementation issues with it. But many people can see, talking about your so-called masses, many people can see the immediate benefits of a certain expenditure that is removed from them. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about, that they can see immediately a benefit that IMF saying your economy is going to be the best doesn't translate to them. So that's a communication problem. Calm down, as they say.
In your personal well-being, has the macro to micro figures translated into your living, your economic situation?
I'm a retired gentleman,
and you are not dead. You are eating, you are buying, you are doing some kind of.
But you see, but you see, this is one of the problems. If it's ever about me, I would be sitting quietly on my terrace every day enjoying myself.
So it is well with you.
Oh, I wouldn't say it is. I wouldn't say it is well with me. I have lived a life and worked so well that I'm able to look after myself. But that doesn't mean that it is well with everybody else. And my role as a commentator on public discourse is not to trumpet my achievement, but it's to say that whoever puts themselves up to be a public servant, what are they doing, or what they are doing, is it increasing the public good, the public well-being, so that some people, unfortunately, our society think that when you give handouts, you are doing well. But the same thing that people say, it's better that you teach somebody how to fish so that they can look after themselves. Mm-hmm. The purpose of societal well-being is to ensure that we are increasing the opportunities for everybody to better themselves. So the state increases the opportunities. The state does not create opportunities for its appointees simply to enrich themselves and have a very good life. The purpose of governance is to increase the common good, the well-being of everybody, the opportunities for people to rise by their own efforts. So that when you take something like free SHS, the fact that people are getting educated, and through education, they are improving their capacity to do better in a world where education matters. It's one very positive way in which the public well-good is being increased.